I don't have to tell you your credit score is important. Or maybe I do. More than half of Americans don't know their credit score. And here's why that's a problem. Your credit score is used by a host of people, from your bank to your landlord, to determine whether you should be allowed certain things you want. A mortgage, a higher credit limit, a good auto loan, a lower credit card rate, insurance, utilities. So yeah, your credit score is important. Now I'm gonna give you 5 tips to raise your credit score by 100 points, and fast. Check it out. First things first, pull your credit report and fix any errors. Studies show that 1 in 5 Americans have mistakes on their credit reports. That's an accuracy rate of 80%. Even the worst teams in baseball have better fielding percentages than that.
Gillespie, and now Beckham.
The reason you want to fix these errors pronto is that your credit score is based on that report. So visit your credit bureau's website or write to them your complaint. It should take about 45 days for this fix to appear on your report. 2. Here's one of the easiest ways to almost immediately raise your credit score. Pay down your balance. You've probably heard of this fancy schmancy word before, credit utilization ratio.
Well, it's called your credit utilization ratio.
Credit utilization ratio.
Well, there's something called the credit utilization ratio.
It's basically the ratio of your credit card debt to your credit card limit. So if you have a $1,000 credit card limit and you've spent $500, you've used 50% of your credit. That's not good. You want to be aiming for about 30%, and if you can swing it, 10. So how do you start paying down that debt? There are a couple methods, but an easy one to remember is the debt snowball, championed by personal finance expert Dave Ramsey. Here, we'll let his daughter explain it.
Doing the debt snowball, where you list your debts smallest to largest, regardless of the interest rate, pay minimum payments on everything, and attack that smallest debt first.
3. Open a new line of credit. Here's another really easy way you can raise your credit utilization ratio. Get more credit. You can get a new credit card or try asking your current credit card issuer to raise your limit. Of course, you don't want to treat a new credit card just as something else you're going to max out. Remember, spend smarter, not harder. That doesn't sound right. Spend smarter.
It's just read what's in the script.
What?
4. Don't cancel old cards. Stop it. You might think shutting down credit you don't use that often is helping you, but it's actually doing 2 things. 1, it's making your available credit smaller. Remember that tricky credit utilization ratio? And 2, part of your credit score is based on how long you've had credit. Old accounts are good because they prove you've been a responsible bill-paying adult for a while. 5, add missing reports. Remember in school when you actually did your homework and then the teacher didn't even end up collecting the assignment? Well, credit is a lot like that too. Companies like utilities will usually only report problems, not good behavior. That's okay. You can ask them to report the fact that you've been paying your bills on time. They might say okay, and in that case, it'll boost your score.